Hey there crewmates, how's it going? It's Smith Crew here, my name is Luke, and we were doing some 7 Days to Die. Before I do that, I did something that I always forget to do. Like, there's always something I forget to do before I start a live stream, and that is check my mic volume here. It is at 82, that is good enough for me. Okay, but yeah, I'm doing some more 7 Days to Die, and basically, yeah, I just want to make sure that there was actually audio coming from the game. I thought I already had this sorted out. Okay, it's good, it's good. Yeah, I'm doing some more 7 Days to Die, and yeah, I am just going to be exploring around. There is a quest over there. I think it's like somewhere in the south. No, northeast actually. It's a little unfortunate because my base is in the well, my horde base at least is in the west, and my little mini base that I just started actually, or just was my little home, I guess, is somewhere in the middle, but it's still technically north. So I guess actually kind of like a good location actually, because I like the snow anyways, and it's in the center-ish. So yeah, I think that's going to be good. But I think for now, I really just want to do a bit of questing. I'm going to go over to a part of the map I haven't uncovered yet, it would seem. I do not think, at least. Oh yeah, also, as you might notice, in the left-hand side, my character has diarrhea, and that's because in the game I ate too much of rotting flesh, because my character's really hungry at the moment. On that note, actually, do I actually have any meat in my inventory? I have leather. I should have meat. Oh no, that leather must have been from the zombie hounds that tried to kill me that I had to take out. I've always been meaning to, like, I have a bunch of meat backup bases. That's the funny thing, but I just never really get around to doing anything with it. Oh, hang on. There's, okay, I'm gonna use my sniper pea shooter, as I like to call it. Oh, nice, I leveled up. That's awesome. Hey, I did not see that coming. Okay. Thank goodness I have a pea shooter, because I don't think the pea shooter would have been able to take it on quite as easily as, well, the my blunderbusses, let's say, or anything else. I also want to have a quick note, a couple of quick notes actually. This game has mature content in it, like this. So yeah, if you know, if you're sensitive to mature content, or you're in a particular age group perhaps or something, then this content might be a bit disturbing for you at times. Also, I have disabilities, autism and extreme dyspraxia, so something might seem obvious to you that might not be fully obvious to me. That might have something to do with it perhaps. Also on that note, I'm not sure if in the last 7 days of stream, if I'm fully pleased with like everything I said. Like, this is probably being a little bit too sensitive, but for instance, there was like a part where I was complaining about not having a shotgun, even though I played this game for like 28 hours here. But well, for one, I have a lot of blunderbusses, and those are shotguns, which I'm not fully sure they are, but I think they might be. But if those are shotguns, then I already have shotguns. And also, it's the fact that what is this? A pile of garbage. Also, yeah, I have played this game for like 28 hours around those in total here, but a lot of those were in like older versions, and I started a new game quite a few times then. So in this actual game session on its own, I'll probably play for about 23 hours maybe, which I guess is most of my playtime actually. I say 22 hours in fact, nearly 23. I say that because I could have misseen it, but I think each day usually lasts about an hour. Might be a little less than that. I'm not 100% sure actually. But I found a random backpack that has a tin can in it. Okay, I might as well scrap that for armor then. Where's my mini bike? I really need to feed my character. Actually, you know what I might do actually? Okay, you know what I might actually do? I think I might actually set up a campfire so I can cook this dog meat that I just gathered when I had to defend myself. So I might as well do that now actually. Oh, I hear a zombie nearby. Oh, it's a crawler, okay. I think it's probably see me, but I've crouched anyways. Wow, that's like an insta-kill. Is that like a headshot or something? I don't know. I think its head's still on though, so maybe not. Either who, I am going to set up a campfire. So, I can already make one. That's great. I only need small stones. I thought I might need like wood perhaps or something, but no, just small stones. It makes sense. That being said, however, I'm not really sure where the logs come from if I don't really need any wood. We'll suspend our disbelief a little bit on that one. Nuts. I just realised that, though. I do actually need some wood in order to fuel it. Okay. So, I only have a fire axe on me. So, I'm going to be using it. Where's my fire axe? There it is. Okay, let's go. For a moment there, I was willing in case I, like, dropped it by accident. Somehow or something. Yeah, my dude is very cold. A very diarrhea as well, but the percentage is slowly going down and down, which is a good thing. I guess it's always good to, like, not eat rotting flesh if you can possibly avoid it. That's what stomach growling, right? And not a dog. I thought there was a dog that was about to attack me. I think it's just my stomach growling, though, in the game, that is. But, yeah, I mean, it might be a bit of a no-brainer to not eat fresh, but, hey, I was desperate. I really needed food, like, badly. So I was just like, you know, I'm going to eat a bunch of rotting flesh. What I didn't take account... Oh, hello. What I didn't take... Oh, jeez, this is getting intense all of a sudden. What's next? A hellhound trying to kill me? Okay. Yeah, what I didn't know, though, however, because I've never really eaten rotting flesh as such in this game, is that it apparently... I think if you get diarrhea, it apparently drains your stamina and... what's this actually? Use the adrenaline rush of combat to energize your body. Armor doesn't slow you down when in combat. How is that cool? Is that because I killed like 2 zombies instantly? Anyways, but I think diarrhea, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, like a I think it reduces water and food, so it kind of backfired in that sense. In fact, it's like, yeah, it's an emergency. I need to eat something, but yeah, I kind of became more hungry and thirsty. But how does this work, by the way? I have 35 raw meat. And somehow I can only cook 7 charred meat. Like, do you put them like together or something? I don't know. I'm not so certain, really. If I can make other forms of meat, then I would check this out. I definitely would. But I can only make 7 pieces of cooked charred meat if not I have like 35 raw meat. I guess it kind of like comes to the version differences as well, because I did hear there is quite a bit of differences. I did hear there's quite a bit of differences with 7 Days to Die when it comes to like PC version versus console versions. I don't really know a lot about it. I used to like one video, but I did hear that, hey, the what on earth? Oh, I better help out the lumberjack zombie because those things are dangerous. But yeah, the console versions and what the? I keep getting distracted all the time. And there's another animal as well, which is probably going to try and kill me. I better take it out before it's too late. Oh, yikes. Okay, I'm going to try and say my thing one more time. Yeah, I did hear, like, I haven't done a lot of research on the differences between console and PC, but I did see one video, and according to that video I saw, I heard that, hey, things aren't so, things are a little less, resource hungry, I guess you could say, on the console version than they are on the PC version. And that's so bad of it. I really hope the console version, actually, requires less meat to, you know, make 1 piece of charred meat. If that makes sense here. Oh yeah, though, I don't really want the game to be too easy, so it's like, hey, let's up the meat count in order to make this thing, so that we can make it more of a challenge here. I like how I had this, lion-like creature sort of tilted because of my campfire. I'm actually going to try something, actually. If I was to, like, go a bit diggy hole in it, I've always wondered, like, if I was to diggy hole on the surface underneath, yeah, I can actually make the characters ragdoll almost. That's kind of funny. Hang on a second though. I have a hunting knife, don't I? I'm pretty sure I have a hunting knife. I'm not sure though. I'm not so certain. How? Hunting knife, hunting knife. I haven't seen my hunting knife. Yeah, I'll probably put it back in my little bike, I think. Hang on, where's my bike at? There it is. Because it's like, I saw a video when 2 guys killed one of the bosses. When they were like knifing it with a bone knife, the body would just like ragdoll slightly. I'm not really sure how that happened though, because it's like, yeah, sure, you can cause characters to ragdoll by like, I guess, adjusting where they are in space. But every time they would like poke it with the knife here, the character would just like jitter sideways through here. I had no idea how that happened, because I'm pretty sure just about, I'm pretty sure just about when it comes to normal cases at least, like characters don't usually jigger when you knife them or when you skin them or whatever. So they usually just stay dead still, as you saw just there. Oh, it's just little details like this that I'm curious of, really, you know. I don't really know if anyone really thinks of this stuff, but is that another dog I heard? Oh, that's another dead animal. Okay, I'm almost certain I heard a dog though. Woof. Probably would it be a friendly type as well if I know this game well enough. Okay, I don't really need... What ammo do I need at the moment? I don't need that ammo. That's just about all the stuff I can store. I can spare at the moment. Okay, I don't need one. Is there anything I can stack on? Maybe. There's some stuff. Also, what actually does more damage? This or... Oh. Hang on a sec. This does 230 damage. Oh, that has 250 damage. Right, I always would have thought that the pipe bombs would have done more damage, because they you can't unlock pipe bombs right away, but in Molotov cocktails, they're not only cheaper, but you can actually access them a lot easier as well. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting that. I think I'll be using the Molotov cocktails then. I'm not sure I regret spending an entire skill point then just to make a pipe bomb, but you know what? I'm a bit of an enthusiast. I like to I just like to use as many weapons as possible. Like, if there's a weapon that the game has that I haven't used yet, then chances are I'm gonna want to use it at some point. You know, I'm just a bit of an enthusiast that way when it comes to video games and all that. If that's the right word. Oop. Yikes. I might as well explore this house. I know it's not really where the objective is telling me to go, but oh, this is cozy. This is a very cozy house. Too bad it's overrun with zombies and stuff. Oh, zombie, I'm over here. If you want to get to me, use the door. It's a funny thing actually. Like, zombies know how to kill, but they don't really know how to do something as simple as open doors. See, again, just use the door, open it. Don't try and break down an entire wall. It's much easier for you that way, zombie. You know, I'm just going to throw a Molotov cocktail out here. I don't even care. Just going to let it burn. I'm assuming that hit the zombie at least. Yeah, I can see the zombies on fire. Oh. That zombie's definitely on fire. I'm going to close this door now. I was let the zombies burn. I'm assuming it takes one Molotov cocktail at least. I mean, it does 250 damage. That's quite a lot. There you go. Got there in the end. You can tell that I got the kill by judging by the XP. Cookie pots seem quite common. I might as well scrap those. I already have like 1 or 2 of them back at my base. I guess the thing I just collected here are technically common. They're good for like making blunderbuss ammo. But you can also like find them in nature as well, believe it or not. Ooh, more ammo for my pea shooter. That's useful. I really want to like find where the books are. Ooh, glue, nice. I guess I have a quick look through this house. I always like to go to the toilets because there's usually like murky water, and that's good for like making glue, which can then be used to. Whoa, hey. Oh, I was so off guard there. I so did not see that coming. But yeah, glue is really good for like making duct tape. It should be used for like many things, like weapons and stuff. Which is pretty cool. I let the zombie break that door down. Meanwhile, I'm going to touch the trash can, or the bin, or whatever people call it these days. I think in England we call it the bin, so I'm just going to call it that. Ooh, tea, yes please. I also want to check this. This means that food and water, cost regeneration. Okay. just want to make sure that my character, like I'm trying to figure out if I need to eat more stuff already, or my character is still benefiting nicely from that meal I had earlier by the campfire. Okay, I should really keep my pistol out, just so I can be ready for a whole bunch of zombies coming at me at once, sort of like that. They run fast as well because it's night out. She dead? No, she's not dead. Now she's dead. And just in time for this guy. Perfect. It's a flaming lumberjack. Let's let him burn on the ground. Okay, cool. So that's those zombies taken care of. Are there any more? Anyone want a piece of me? Yeah, I was be going happy with the pea shooter. Especially that I actually have some repair kits in my what was it? In my bike, which I just realised I'm actually in need of repairing my pea shooter, so we got to do that real quick. But yeah, I'm not really too sure about the previous live stream of this game. Like, I'm not really sure if I'm fully pleased with everything I was saying. You know, it's probably fine. I think the thing to know about me is that I'm quite a sensitive person. So stuff that things people won't even notice that I say, I'll think, oh my god, I can't believe I just said that publicly. So many people don't think that way as well. I think I could do to be a bit like that though. A bit like so many people, like just don't think about it as much, you know. Just say what you say, and if you say something bad, oops, oh well, people say it. I think as long as it's not like too over the line, you know. That makes sense. But I guess even too over the line can be hard to like not say, like very rarely. Either who, what we got here? A level 1 iron shovel. Wow. We got a steel tool parts there as well. That's pretty good. That's pretty great. I'm pretty sure that once you get to that crate, then that's when you've that's when you know. Like anytime you see these crates that are sealed up in the box that I just broken, that's when you know that you've basically gotten to the big supplies that that building has to offer. So I think I'm basically done here for now. I'm just gonna see if there's anything else that I might have missed. Yeah, like this, for instance. Let's say. I don't really need that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I remember that in like the live stream as well. Like, I was just like inspired by to be like a energetic and not only talking about my the game I was playing, but also talking about my life as well. I think that's going on, you know, outside the game. Ooh, a toilet. I think I've already been in here though. I haven't searched this though. Ooh, first aid kit. But yeah, I think I was just like really inspired to like not only game, but also talk about my life as well as the game, like get a good balance. But ooh, food, nice. But I guess that's what I struggle with though. Is like I think I'm still getting there in the sense that I still struggle to like balance my attention when it comes to talking about the game and my life as well, because it's like two different things I'm focusing on at once. And I guess like when you are going to talk about your life, like I guess if it's something that's not the thing that you're currently doing, then I guess there'll always be a certain degree of attention that's always going to be like, you know, taken away. But it's just managing that, I suppose, really. Where's my bike? My bike's over here. Very nice, very useful. Also reminds me, I think it's like some sort of helicopter-like thing I can make. Is it that? I think it's that. What is it? No, it isn't actually. I think I can already make it. Copter. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah. On the wheels, see, these don't really seem too hard to make as long as I level up a little. Need car batteries. I'm not making that one though, because it's like then instead of driving around my little bike, I can actually like fly everywhere. It also got me thinking as well, because it's like, yeah, sure, we have you know, like bases and all that to keep us protected from Horde Night, and even just general hordes. But then it got me thinking, well, if you could just fly anywhere you want to, even during Horde Night, then how are zombies gonna get you? It's not there's a lot of flying zombies to take you out, and even if there were flying zombies, there's not really a lot they can do to your vehicle. I don't suspect, at least, anyways. So it just makes me wonder, if you were to just like fly through the entire blood moon, then would that be enough to keep yourself safe? Would you be able to survive it? I'm not sure. Are there any 7 Days to Die players that might wanna inform perhaps? I am very curious. Anywho's, I should continue on to the objective, which actually isn't that far away. As I'm on a little mini bike here. But yeah, I'm going to just head straight forward. I'm going to ignore most of the wildlife. The only one I might be forced to like not ignore is if a bear starts chasing me. I don't really know how to survive a bear attack actually. In the game, that is. I guess in the real world, I'll be basically screwed unless I handled it really well, I guess, and somehow get the upper hand. That might be very hard to. Stone axe. You know, I think I'll just take that actually. Do I have a wrench as well? I think I have a wrench. Yeah. And where's my wrench at actually? That's funny. I don't have my wrench. Oh, never mind. There it is. I don't know what it is in this game. Like, I can look through something as many times as I want, and sometimes I just can't see it. I don't know what it is with this game, but sometimes I just cannot see it for the life of me, and I just don't get it. But yeah, a wrench was in my inventory the whole time. Who just saw that coming? I think I have a knife in my inventory as well. Just want to make sure. Yeah, okay, I do. That's good. That's good then. Okay, cool. I think I'm all ready to check out this quest, this objective. Keep out. No. I'm gonna keep in. That's what I'm gonna do. What's down here? Let's do anything. Something that annoys me is that I have an RTX 3070, one of the newest graphics cards to date. I have an wow. Oh jeez, this really sucks. And I have a Core i7 processor. I think I might have briefly spoken about this in the last stream. I was like, hey, my games overheat way too easily. So can I wear that now? I can without get rid of my helmet. But yeah, I think I did mention that my games overheat way too easily, but I think it's also the fact that this means I had to like underclock it slightly. Is that the right word? Underclock it? I'm not sure. Basically, I had to go into like power settings, and I had to turn some sort of like minimum processor and maximum processor from 100% to 99% each, and even it's the game, it's like even it's the PC itself just not being able to handle the game, or it's the simple thing that I did, but I trickled the percentage. But this seems to have caused lag in even something like 7 Days to Die. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean it in the sense that, you know, 7 Days to Die. I think 7 Days to Die last update, yeah, I know its release date, which is 2013. Came out before this graphics card even existed, I think. And to see it lagging on this graphics card is just, it's quite annoying to be fair, because it's like, why is it still lagging? I can only hope it's due to the underclocking, that's the right word, where I like change the power percentages from 100 to 99. I can only hope it's a result. I haven't properly tested it though. If my PC doesn't blow up, then maybe I could. But yeah, so that's been on my mind. Also, this PC, I think I also mentioned this again in the previous stream, but also my PC is just like, hey, you open up the task manager and says that disk is taking up a lot of a percentage. I mean, like and then like there's like a high disk base due to a system and system host and things like that. And I haven't done a lot of research into these. Maybe it's just normal, but according to my incy wincy bit of research, this isn't normal. That means there's something wrong with the computer. It's like, what? Why is this happening? Just got this off Amazon, for goodness sake. I mean, that's why people say build your own to avoid these sorts of issues. Also, yeah, I'm starting to get it now. Whoa! Not here, not down here again. Okay, I think I've spoken a bit about non-game stuff. Well, somewhat related to the game, but not entirely. I think I'm gonna focus more on the game now, see if I can commentate a little more. So I don't want to go down there. What I do want to do is go over here, because like I said earlier, I'm trying to like manage my attention balance between the game and other stuff. Yeah. So yeah, let's just head upstairs. Have we been upstairs yet? I'm so busy talking. I don't think we've been upstairs. You are wet. Good to know. What does wet does actually do? You are wet. Should make you colder. This may or may not be a good thing. Not in this case then, because well, I'm in the snow. So it would be good if I was in the heat though. Murky water. It's great for glue. Ooh, steroids. I'd gladly take those. What else have we got? So my friend would love what I just said there, by the way. So okay, there's this schoolmate of mine who I play with every night, yeah. And I can't remember how it came to be a joke. It was quite a while back, but at some point, I think following some sort of video game that we know of, the idea of steroids, card became like a funny thing because if an enemy's like for instance, if an enemy's very tough, then they hey, me and my friend would joke that enemy's been taking their steroids, for instance here. Or if there's like a boss fight who has more health than most bosses, then they we might say that they're like on like uber steroids or something like that. It's just like ever since then, it's like yeah, it's a steroids in the context of gaming here, and in a non-serious sense, it's something that we like to laugh about. Obviously, steroids in the real world is no laughing matter, but I don't think it's at the point where we can't make fun of it in video games in non-serious matters. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe it's people had the different opinions about that. Hope it's not a controversial point. Ooh, passed. I really hope it's not anything controversial there. I would like to keep my my content as least controversial as possible, if controversial at all, in fact. So yeah, is this something new that I can actually wear? Oh, it is. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, I always like to be careful to avoid controversial stuff there. So I hope that wasn't too controversial what I said. Obviously, if it's in the real world, then that, you know, steroids ain't really a laughing matter as such. But yeah, when it comes to things like video games, so I just like saying something like, "Ooh, steroids," for instance. If somebody comes up in a video game, and it's like, yeah, it's just a little giggle we have. Either who, I think I've already been to the toilet. We won't need to go to the toilet again in this game. I think that's basically everything in this game now. I'm just gonna make sure that there's nothing over here. Ah, nothing over here. Great, anything over here as well? No. Awesome, fantastic, fantastico. I think I'm gonna head out of this house then. So I don't want to go down there again either. So let's get to the quest already is what I'm thinking. The quest objective. So that's one of my favourite jokes. Saying so and then like it's soap I'm saying. Bad joke? Okay, okay. Either way. Let's head on our bike, and I'm going to head on this way. Why not, eh? And yeah, I'm just gonna go dead forward. Unless there's... Whoa! Oh, I see. It's another trader. That's good to know. Hang on a second there. I'm very curious now because the trader that I usually do stuff for, they're usually like somewhere east south, I think. It's never been in the snow, but wait, is this one destroyed? No, it doesn't. Okay, I don't really buy stuff in this game. I like to do the purely survival experience. He seems a lot less friendly than the trader that is that I usually associate myself with. I'm curious what they have in their inventory. Like, I don't really do trading and stuff like that in survival-like games. I like to be fully survival. Like I take what I can find. Sure, I might accept the rewards.
Business with real customers.
Well, you're looking at one right now. That's what I got to say. Do you have any jobs? I'm curious if any of them are different or not. Yeah, I think he does have different jobs actually, because last time I was at a trader, I had to do one northeast because there was no jobs for simply north, or there were no jobs for simply west really. So, or northwest even. So yeah, but this one has some west jobs. Okay. So it's either fetch at west or clear zombies at north. I think I'm gonna fetch at west. It's been a while since I've done a that, but I don't want to do that just yet. I'll take care of you. So what does he have in here anyways? The interior of this place is a lot bigger than the other trader that I usually go to. You know, I also find, like, when it comes to survival games in general, I always find it interesting when I get into them, because I kind of feel that it gives me a bit of experience that I wouldn't usually, and like parts of universal knowledge that me, as someone who doesn't really have a lot of universal knowledge at least, can potentially learn from, because it's like, in survival games you gotta craft, you gotta like craft, and you gotta like know the ingredients, how to craft each item. So like for explosives, let's say you need something like gunpowder. I think I learned that from Minecraft actually way back in the day. And also that when it comes to some of the items like guns in this game, you need like tape to stick them together. I don't know if people actually use tape to stick things together for when it comes to like things like guns at least anyways. But to me that's a bit of a bad lesson there. I don't know, but it always gives me an idea though. Like, I definitely noticed that a lot of the starting items in survival games are stone based stuff, which I find interesting, and it makes sense as well because back in the caveman days is that they always use like wooden clubs and make things out of stones and all that sort of thing. I'm kind of just like exploring this trader. A munition box. I like I could just like loot all this in the trader environment and not have to pay for any of it. Okay, don't really need that hunting knife. I guess what I could do actually is I could take that and then just like get rid of my level 1 hunting knife because it's nearly dead anyway, so I might as well. I think I've already been there if I'm not mistaken. I'm just going to confirm that. Or have I actually? Maybe not. Is there any good loot here? I've already gotten some ammo, so that's a start. Cozy place. Too bad the owner is a real jerk. Or at least the trader that is, anywho's. I see a zombie trying to break into the trader. Okay, great. I think we're going to explore around like one more spot, I think, or something like that. Have I been up there? Over there? I might have done. We're going to check it anyway, just in case. But I'm going to just like... I'm just going to head on off to the quest. I said I was going to go directly to the quest, but honestly, I was not expecting this. Really, to be fair. There's another munitions box. Wow. I'll very happily open this then. 2, 1, and 0. Great. What does it give me this time? More ammo. Who would have saw that coming? Don't need that. I don't need an empty jar. Definitely not. I might as well drink that. I'm gonna take the rest of this stuff. Is there anything else I can drink on that? No. I might as well get rid of these. And rotting flesh. I really don't need rotting flesh. Who needs an empty jar? Another empty jar because I just drank again. There's way too many empty jars, honestly. Who needs clove fragments? They're easy to get as well. I wonder what that sound effect's happening. Is it happening because zombies are hitting blocks that they can't destroy? I'm not sure, really. I'm not so certain. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here. So... these spikes might be able to hurt me, so I'm not going to try and parkour out of it. I'm just going to find the exit. So my bike's over in that direction. I think I'll just go there in that case. Here's a funny thing. In other parts of the map, you can actually take these hay blocks, but not in this part of the map, it would seem. I guess you can't take it because they're part of the trader. Okay. It's funny how the game has like some rules that are set for the trader. It's like you can do this within the trader environment. You cannot do this in the trader. Well, how do we actually attack the trader? I've never actually tried attacking the trader before. Do we have any stones I can stack up on? Maybe. Or, oh, lumberjack incoming. There we go. Oh, there's another one. 6 bullets to kill. Approximately. Okay. Is there any iron I can maybe stack up on? Okay. Now what? Another one of you lumberjacks. Felt a bit more than 6 this time. I'm not sure if it was or not. Okay. I'm going to. Oops. I'm gonna. Can I store these feathers? No. Wood. Glue. Bandages. Lead. I can store that. Okay. That indeed is something. I can store that. Store that. And I'm guessing that's everything for now then. And I can store. Wait. Hunting knife. Yeah, I'm gonna scrap this. I'm going to put that in there. I have a newer model of what I already have, basically. Sounds a bit cruel, but they're irrelevant objects. Okay. I struggle though sometimes with irrelevant objects, if letting go of irrelevant objects, even in video games. To be frank, both in the real world and in video games, I'm I'm guessing because I'm a bit of a one for keeping stuff, I guess you could say. Okay, so I have a zombie here. Bang. Bang. I missed both of those, kind of. Adrenaline. I've never seen adrenaline appear before. Are there more eggs I can take? There are more eggs. I'll eat what I can get, please. Thank you. Wait, where's my bike? What the? Come back, bike. Wait. Around 11 to 12 shots it seems to take. Just doing a roly-poly. Okay. Well, I'm going to put my wrench away for now then in that case. And I might as well cook my level 2 hunting knife and do what's right. I might as well get use out of the animals I kill. Yeah, it's in self-defense and all, but might as well make use of their body. It seems a bit mean otherwise. I don't always skin them though, just because. I don't know, just because like I guess when I was a little one, I never really got why bodies would always disappear. And I kind of wish they didn't disappear. If that makes sense. I don't know, I just find it like a fascinating idea almost that enemies won't disappear when you kill them when I was little. And it kind of annoys me that they still do. To be fair, even in today video games. I mean, in this game it's not so bad because they disappear instantly at least. As opposed to games like Ratchet and Clank where they disappear after like a second or two. If that. They still disappear eventually though in this game. I kind of wish they wouldn't, but at the same time I get it. I think game developers usually make bodies despawn to, is that a bell I heard? In order to like, not have any more things in the game that's needed. Otherwise, the game will start to lag and have performance issues and stuff. I think at least. I could be wrong on that. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Any comments? No? Okay. Also, on Twitch, I never really know if it says one viewer watching it. That's actually someone that's watching the stream. That's not me, because I had the stream here. But I'm just using, but I just have it streamed, but I just have it here to monitor it, if that makes sense. I never really know if that one viewer is actually someone watching or not. Or it really is just me monitoring the stream. There is one viewer watching this. Please feel free to confirm this with me by leaving a comment saying hi. And because it's something I've always wondered really. And I guess if no one does comment, then I'm guessing that is only just me then. I'm guessing. Yeah. Anyway, I just thought I'd quickly mention that. I've always wondered that about Twitch, because I know with YouTube live streaming, if there's one viewer watching and one... Oh, there's a deer, look at that. And there's one viewer only. then that's definitely me. I remember testing this because like if I just like not be in the stream, it would have like 0 viewers, and when I went to the stream, it's like, hey, there's a viewer. You know, it's just me monitoring the stream. But yeah. Either way, either who. So we got gathered for a particular. Ow! Whoa! Hey! I did not see her. She got the jump on me. She didn't make a sound or anything. Not that I noticed at least, anyways. Okay, we've got a tin can. Who needs it? BDU top. Okay, that we need that, so I think I'm gonna leave it there. Bookshelves. That's what I need. Schematics for stick of dynamite schematic. Nice. How do you make it then? Dynamite. Stick of dynamite ammo. I can make that easy. Looking forward to trying that out then. Maybe I could even make it at some point in the stream if I have time. Time's getting a little bit low. But still have a little bit of time. I might do another stream on this later, perhaps. I don't know, I'll see what I feel like. Took 2 hits to kill. So crawlers seem to be a lot weaker then. It's good to know. Good to know indeed. Oh, hello, cowboy. Cowboy in the snow. Snow cowboy. Yeehaw. Just gonna drink what I can get. Yeah. Any food I can eat? Any food I can eat? No food I can eat. I just won't eat what I can't get. And I will eat what I can get. Doing some scavenging. I'm a scavenger. A fridge. I usually have some food. No, that also has a can apparently. Don't you just hate it when that happens? And the trash pile. Yeah, why not? The bin as well. Gunpowder in the bin. That sounds like a door. That's a motorbike dude. Motorbike dude in the snowy biome. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's a dog that's trying to attack me. I'm gonna be a tad bit careful with that. Is it trying to get through the walls or something? Well, I guess I don't want to stick around to find out. Okay, so the passage is upstairs, I think, isn't it? Gonna head up there in that case. Oh. Wooden chair. I really don't want to have a wooden chair, please. Thank you. I can't scrap that into wood though. I should never really thought of, in fact. So I guess something. What the? Whoa! I thought it was that animal for a moment there. Okay, what do we got here? What the? That was the animal! Oh cheese, oh cheese, oh cheese, oh cheese. Die! There we go. Whew. Oh, great, it's broken my leg. That's just great. It could be broken though. It has been broken, should I say, in this game. Okay, I might as well reload my blunderbusses as well, just in case of any emergency. Oh no, I got infected at one point. Oh, crud. Oh, crud sticks. Okay, I have a bunch of vitamins at least back at my base. Oh, I thought that was another. Did you seriously fall over? I thought that was another animal for a second there trying to get me. I'm still trying to get this parcel for the trader. So yeah, where exactly is this parcel? That's a good thing about these quests, because it kind of like leads you in spots of the environment that you wouldn't really usually think of checking otherwise. You know, that's pretty great. So I'm gonna momentarily. I'm not really using my bow actually. I want to put that away. I'm actually just going to build myself a little bridge. Minecrafting it a little. So I can go over there to the parcel. Yeah. There we go. There we are now. And it only has the parcel and nothing else but the parcel. Okay, I really don't need that. Can't move this. I do wonder, you can't actually move the parcel once it's in your inventory. But what if you die when you had the parcel in your inventory? Does that kill you? I mean, do you lose it then? I don't know. I'm not so certain. Really. Here. Okay. So, I think I'm going to head out now. I think I just need to simply return to the trader. So I am actually wondering... No, I guess it would have worked if I was to go to the snowy trader actually, because he gave me a different quest, I remember now, than the other one that I was at. So I can't just turn it in at that trader. I had to turn it into the one I was at. Have a quick search here. Oh, my character's hungry again. Okay. Just gonna axe this down. Glad I stopped by here. What the? I thought there was like a separate here. That's a little close. A little too close there for my liking. I'm already infected enough. I don't want to be even more infected as such. Repair kit. Nice. And the stone axe. I think I'm going to need the stone axe. I want to scrap it for stones, I guess. Yeah. We have a can. Ooh. Some gas. I'm going to need my gas. Yeah. Okay, great. Let's just move onwards then, I'd say. Yeah, I don't really see much of a need to stop by any other place on the way. So I think I'm just going to stick to the bike for now. Is that a bear? I mean, obviously, unless I have to for like survival and all that sort of stuff. Because a bear is catching up with me and I have no other choice but to like either kill it or die trying. That's what happened in the last stream, I remember. The funny thing as well, because I didn't actually, because when I actually killed the bear and got all my stuff back when it did kill me in the last stream, I didn't actually skin it. And even though I like quitted the game and went back into it a few times, the bear was actually still just lying there in that building, which is very strange because, you know, boys despawn when you reload the game. If you don't reload the game, then you're going to despawn eventually, you know? Maybe it's because the bears are so big and I'm like, hey, if we had the bears despawn, then people are going to notice more. Don't really want to have that. Like, maybe it's just the thing that don't we, like, game developers, don't we want the players to notice as bodies despawning? Might consider it a glitch maybe or something otherwise? I don't know. I did see a nest. I can't see it anymore though. But yeah. That bear was just still lying there though. However, when I started a quest that was right at that building, ironically enough, the bear despawned as soon as I interacted with the exclamation mark. I was so close to getting out of the bike to kill that zombie just from my own self-defense. But yeah, is that a nest? I think it might be actually. Oh, there's 2 nests here actually. That's good. Have any eggs I can eat? Feathers? No. And more feathers. It's funny because the nests actually show. I actually thought those were eggs on the preview, like on the actual model itself, but I think it's actually just feathers actually. Okay, never mind then. I was going to say, because if they were showing feathers on the preview, even though I'm actually, like, what am I trying to say? Even though they don't have any eggs, it's like, but no, they do have they don't have eggs though on the preview. That reminds me actually of a funny screenshot actually. I remember I actually found a gun rack once in 7 Days to Die. Let me see if I can just find it real quick. Gun rack. Can I okay, manage screenshots maybe? I know I've taken a screenshot of it. For whatever reason I can't. Okay, view online. Show on disk then. Maybe that'll do it. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Yeah, like because I found this gun rack, and if you see the actual model of the gun rack, it has everything. I mean, it has shotguns, assault rifles, machine guns, army vests, pea shooters, you name it. However, when I actually checked out the inventory of the gun rack, it had no more than a sledgehammer and 6 stone ammo. Oh man, I get it. I don't really want the game to be too easy. I don't know. It would be cool though if it didn't like tease you with a with what you were about to get. I think I did actually hear some sort of a was it like a dev blog, or was it just general community discussion? I can't remember. But I remember that it was either one of the devs or a one of the players that actually picked up on this. I remember. It is kind of funny when you think about it though. I actually want to check something. If we're going to stop by something on the way, let's check where I am on the map. Oh no, I'm in a completely new part of town. Wow, I've never been over here before. Can't really be asked to check it out now. I also can't be asked to refuel my bike. Yeah, here we are. Let me actually just take some of the gas out of the bike there and refuel it. There we go. Also repair it as well. And yeah, let's just continue driving. I think what I want to do afterwards actually is that there is one thing I want to do before I check out, before I sign off, is I actually want to go to a bit of a weird site in the game. Is weird site the right word? No, it's wow, you said that zombie with me. Is weird site the right word? I'm not sure. It's definitely interesting. Definitely different for a what I'm used to seeing in 7 Days to Die. I'll get more onto that later. But for now, let's go directly to the trader that I usually go to. Yeah. I much prefer this trader as well, to be fair, because at least they ain't really, you know, what did you want, sort of thing, like that snowy trader was. They're all like, hey, look at you, you're doing great, things like that. They're more supportive, should we say. If I ran over that corner, I wonder if it would have killed it or not. Like I know that normally when you run over a zombie, it's not an insta-kill. With the mini bike at least, but corners, they're like a 2-hit kill with a pea shooter. So it got me wondering, you see. I gotta call myself some more repair kits as well. I'll do that when I get back to base.
Well, that didn't take long.
So the Great Heist. What's this do exactly? The best loot typically has automated defense systems like motion sensors and auto turrets. Motion sensors devices will not recognize you for 3 seconds when sneaking. I don't quite get this. So the best loot. So first, it starts off with a loot. So the best loot typically has automatic defensive systems like motion sensors and auto turrets. Okay, so maybe it's going to be helping more with. Maybe it's going to be helping more with getting you know, more weaponry when it comes to our looting. Then it says motion detection devices will not recognize you for 3 seconds when sneaking. So okay, I'm pretty sure it's saying that you won't get detected by motion devices when sneaking for 3 seconds. What about the loot? I'm a little unclear about that. We also got bar balling. Finishing moves do 20% extra damage. Okay. Or shotgun choke mod. Tightens the shotgun spread. I will get a shotgun at some point if I can't use this on the blunderbuss. So I think I will definitely take that for now. I guess I'll go south.
I need someone who's willing to... Fantastic!
Cool.
See you soon.
I should be able to fantastic then. Let's get right onto our fantasticing, but I think for now I'll do a few stuff on my own. First of all, I will actually see if I can mod this shotgun. Or this blunderbuss at least. Oh, I can. Let me see what it does again. Tightens the shotgun's spread. Okay. Hang on a sec. So all it does actually... Oh, why did I take this then? So all it does is just like a, narrows it down more. And this is meant to be an improvement? I'm going to do a bit of testing out, actually. I'll do a bit of comparison. I had 2 level 4 blunderbusses, so... Okay. I have a, not a lot of ammo left, actually. I need to, sort that out. So, so one with the... So, level 4 blunderbuss with the mod. Level 4 blunderbuss without the mod. They look exactly the same. If anything, the level 4 one without the mod actually had a bit of a flame effect coming off it. I mean, this is like increased the range or something. I can't wish it told me what it did. It's like, unless that's literally all it does, is just like narrows it. I don't know. I mean, the blunderbuss needs to be up close and personal anyway, so it doesn't really make much of a difference to me. But yeah, there is one thing I definitely want to check out. I might have actually done it in the last stream, actually. I actually can't remember. But you know what? I'm going to do it now, either who. Because there is some messed up stuff. That I had definitely found in this game. And this is a game which has like zombies and things like that. And even for a zombie game like this, this is a little bit messed up. So I'm going to show you what it is real quick. So, yeah, I actually marked this on the map as well. For starters, I actually want to check if something has to be spawned or not. Can't think of it. I think I did actually check this out last live stream, but I want to check it out again anyways. So, yeah, I'm going to head down here. And do I really have to go over the water? Okay, is there a bridge nearby? Oh, never mind, I can just drive around it. And it's just like one of those places where that gets me wondering, surely there has to be some story or lore to this. I don't know if there is or not, but it kind of feels like that something more than just the genetic apocalyptic stuff you'd see has happened. Wait, am I close to the objective already? Oh, this must be the other objective. Huh, that's ironic. I'm not going to do that just yet, though. Good to know it's nearby, though. We're almost there. Nearly there. I think I want to give a bit of a tour through it as well. I might not take too long because I'm kind of short of time. It's getting close to lunch now and I'm hungry. But, yeah. A floating tree. I don't even just noticed that now. All these trees are floating. Is that normal? Anyways, anywho's. So, yeah, Bob's Balls, also known as Carl's Corn, I think, is the place I'm at. And I really wish I could, like, unload somehow. I guess I won't. But basically, I want to check something first, and then I'm going to give a bit of a tour through. So, let me just go down here real quick. Some of you who do 7 days to die well enough might know this place already. Okay. We seem to have respawned them. Okay. I'll explain what I'm on about in just a bit. But, yeah, so we're going to head up here. And, like, usually it's like you've seen the me looting around in houses and buildings and stuff like that in 7 days to die. Usually it's just like, yeah, okay, there's some zombies, the place is messy because the apocalypse, sometimes, what, the game is really lagging all of a sudden. Why is that? You're starting to see what I mean about my frustrations with getting a new PC. It has the latest graphics card in it and then a pretty good processor. Whoa! I was not expecting that. Okay. Let me start over. So yeah, this is a Bob's Balls, and also known as Carl's Corn. I think it actually has super corn here. Yeah, actually it does because I gathered some super corn when I was here. I can't remember exactly how I got in though. I really just want to get in this place already. I think I had to like go around back or something like that. Okay. Okay. Right. There's another board there. Ah. Guess I'll just get in from here. I don't know. I don't know where I might have came from over there. Where did I come from? I know there was like some sort of entrance that I took. I don't think it was through the wall. Also, these places can be a bit of a pain to get into sometimes. It's not too annoying, but it can be at times. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay, yeah. So I can't start it by going down here. And it's like Bob's. I guess that we noticed that it was called Bob's Balls at the time. So as far as I could tell, I just walked to a random building that had a whole bunch of balls standing around, which I found a little bit strange on its own. The balls that seem to really attack you, unless you provoked them. Maybe. But except for a couple, there was one that attacked me here, and that might actually be its dead body there. Actually, maybe I didn't skin it. Maybe I should. I don't know. And of course, you just had that ball that attacked me now. So I guess at the time I was a little bit confused, but maybe I shouldn't have been at this point because it's like, it's called Bob's Balls. There's a lot of dead balls around here, though, it would seem. Yeah, I'm just guessing this is the ball that tried to attack me. I don't know why it hasn't despawned, actually. So yeah, I just like went up here. And I guess you notice. I guess you like pay close attention. You can actually notice like a lot of a skeleton stuff around. So people have things have been dead here for quite a while. But I guess again, I just didn't really notice it at the time. So I was like, okay. To be fair, I was actually in a bit of a hurry to get back at that point, so I didn't really care. I just wanted to do a quick look through and then just and then just like get out. My character is very hungry, that's great. So yeah, I explored around and I found some stuff. I looted most of this. Not all of it, as you can see. Hang on. I can loot that. Oh, good, I can eat as well. That is exactly what I need. Cool, so eating. I guess I didn't really notice that. So, is there anything else here I haven't looted? I haven't really gone back for this place, in all fairness and honesty. But yeah, so it's like, okay, at this point I just really wanted to just like get out and be done with already. Zombies respawning here, I see, okay. I'm pretty sure I've looted most of the interesting. Why is the game lagging so much all of a sudden? Blimey. So okay, have I been in this room before? I guess I'm like locating almost, as I'm just confirming the places I have been and haven't been. Okay, so this is the toilet. This is Grace. I was probably here, but I didn't really. Like, I was noticing the name Grace a whole lot around. Like there was like a Grace in this room, and there's also a Grace outside one of the barns. So I was like, okay, cool. I really just want to get out already. Can I please find a way out? But at the same time, I was also kind of like curious to explore because I know that there was like some hidden treasure that each building usually has. So I was like, okay, maybe if I explore the roof walls today. As you can see, I took some wooden block. I made some wooden blocks and just like parkoured it a little bit. So I managed to park on my way all the way over here. I wasn't quite able to get in there. It would be cool if there was like a pro mode in this game. And I was like, okay, maybe if I was just quickly go through here this way to get the goodie supplies and everything, then maybe that'll do it. So I just like, yeah, so I rushed through this. I went down the stairs, and at that time I was like, okay, just part of the house, I guess. I don't, you know, I was actually sure if it was the same part of the house I was at earlier before I went into the window. Obviously it's not, because I just you know, went through a window into another part of the house. As you can see, I was in a hurry because I didn't even touch this medical supply. I might actually take the stuff, actually. I might get rid of wood. You can get wood anywhere. Was there anything else I might get rid of? Just gonna have a quick check. I don't know. But yeah. So okay, cool. But yeah, so I just so I just went downstairs basically eventually, and I didn't take out this picture apparently. And just like last time as well, and just like this time as well, there were a lot of zombies spawning around. So I was like, yeah, okay, I definitely take those out. Well, now here's when things get a little bit strange. So it's like, okay, so far I'm in a place that has boars standing around doing apparently nothing. Again, this makes more sense if you this would have made more sense to me if I knew it was boar spawns, but I didn't really pay attention to that, and I was just like, this is a little bit strange already. But then I think I went, was it down here? I don't think it was down here, no. This is when things get really weird. Get ready. But then I went down here. And I found this sealed door. It was like closed. So I was like, okay, I'm going to open it then. And I just found like this room full of dead bodies. And if you look at the bodies as well, they don't seem to look like the zombie models that we usually fight off against. They look like a different model. So I'm guessing, I wasn't sure if these are zombies or humans at the time, but these kind of like they couldn't be humans. So, but they're like a lot of people, and they all got killed by the zombie apocalypse, or was a Bob and Carl somewhat mad, or they had an argument or something, and they ended up killing a bunch of people. I really don't know. It's kind of weird, kind of creepy when you think about it. It kind of like goes down here, all the way down here. And at first, I actually didn't fully pick up on the fact that this is a that you can easily fall down. And down there, if you look carefully enough, you can actually see a character called Grace. And Grace is in effect this giant radioactive ball. And when I first got down there, I basically got killed by Grace. I'm not going to take her out now because I want to do a bit of an experiment to see if she is actually hostile. Because it's like every video I've seen, and like the only encounters I've had with her, I've always attacked her first. But I'm kind of curious to know if she's neutral or if she is completely hostile. So I think I might do that sometime after stream. I'm in a bit of a hurry now, as you know. But yeah, as you take her out, you then get taken to like this little loot area basically. I've already looted everything, so that's great. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream there, and I will check out if Grace is evil or neutral with my own time. But for now, I am just curious, I guess, really, yeah. Either way, that's pretty much all for now, crewmates. Thank you for watching, crewmates. It's Myth Crew here. My name is Luke, and I'll be back with more videos and live streams even coming soon. Goodbye, crewmates.